Magma Coliseum, League Battle, first match. What kind of battle can we expect from the challenger this time? They're ready to battle and are awaiting their trainer's orders.
The new doubles battles team makes its debut, and after this we have quite a few interesting new PBR videos coming your way. Through Magma Coliseum this time with this new doubles team, and then at that point I'll have 10 different singles and doubles teams in total, like combined, that I can use for the other series. For the gym leader teams based on their anime teams. Brock and Missy teams have already been made so far. Maybe in when you've been in a stream, you've seen me go through my battle passes as I'm selecting certain teams, and you've seen what is on the two teams already. The Pokemon of these teams are teams that I usually don't really use. Whiscash, Yanmega I might use occasionally. Whiscash I don't think I've put in a team yet. I don't use much in general anyway. Drifloon, occasionally I do have a Drifloon on my main Little Cup team. Let's see what other Pokemon. I have Rampardos, Exploud, and then Seviper on the team as well. And Seviper, I feel like you'd more think of it as a physical attacker. I made sure it's a special attacker because both of its attack and stats are good. So I chose special attack.
It's down and out. It's speeding up. Magnezone is sent out. Magmortar is sent out.
Yanmega can already just completely dodge Earthquake because it's a flying type, but because the opponent only has fire and electric types, it's probably a good idea to still use Protect because I expect Yanmega to be the target of their attacks.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Ah, almost.
A huge amount of damage.
As long as they don't target Whiscash with this attack, I should have a 4-0 win now. Because Yanmega is way faster than the rest. That's unfortunate. 3-0 it is.
It's down and out.
Still a good win.
But the attacker is down as well. The game is now over. The blue corner has won the game. The blue corner just got their first victory.
A tie again between Dallas and is it Jaime? I feel like it's Jaime, the Spanish name, and that it's not Jamie, but it's a female. Is Jaime also a female name? It was like Jame. How do you pronounce that if it's a female? Does Jaime still work for a female? Anyway, just like the last time I was in Magma Coliseum, which is a few videos ago, our second opponent is the one that leads after the first match, so this might be, doesn't have to be, but it might be the most important fight that we have. Also notice how my character has a helmet with like a visor, but then also has those fancy star glasses. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I feel like I want to use this one. Also, who can guess what the references are on each of the nicknames? I'll tell you a bit later. But each one of them is a reference to something. Sometimes it's just a play on words, or just a reference to something that, like a historical event.
corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up. Rock slide tumbles down. Taken out already. Hyper Voice hits. It's down already. Fly Score is sent out. Moltres is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. However, this battle is just getting started. Rock slide tumbles down. A huge amount of damage. It's down.
I was about to say, it's going to be a 2-2 and 4-0, which the person that just won 4-0 isn't going to be very happy about, but it's going to be a 3-0 again, because they hit guillotine. Boo. But I'll still take it. It's another 3-0 win, and we'll lead over our opponent in terms of the total points in our Coliseum. And we did still win in 2 turns. Nice and quick win. Might not be as easy for the rest of it, though. Because there's probably still a lot of legends and stuff like that still to come.
Now has consecutive victories. Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. The battle begins! Yanmega protects itself. A fierce blow! It's a direct hit! Whiscash cannot move! Yanmega protected itself from the attack. The situation is a bit of a stalemate. It's a mental tug-of-war as they anticipate each other's move. Yanmega starts to attack. Bam! A huge amount of damage. It's down. Big hit. It went down. X-Cloud is sent out. Spiritomb is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? A beautiful attack! A fierce blow! It's a direct hit! Machamp barely holds on. Nicely done. Yanmega faces a great deal of pressure. Spiritomb restored its health. Nicely done! Spiritomb faces a great deal of pressure. A fierce blow! Such amazing power! Ice beam hits! It's down and out! Shadow Ball hits. It couldn't take it. It's down. Drifblim is sent out. Slacking is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? Slacking starts to attack. A fierce blow. Drifblim barely holds on. The substitute appears. Ice beam hits. It went down! The battle has reached its final stage, and the tension is peaking. Its stats rose. The red corner seems to be slacking off. A rigid shot. Drifblim starts to attack. Rushing blow. A huge amount of damage. It's down. The results are in. The blue corner has won the game. The blue corner now has 3 consecutive victories. Both corners are so full of energy that there's no doubt this will be a great battle. And now, the battle begins. Rock Slide tumbles down. The red corner lost both of their Pokémon. Raikou is sent out. Froslass is sent out. taken down by an intense blow. A fierce blow. Such amazing power. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. Who's going to take the glory? The move fails. Zapped by Thunderbolt. It went down. It's down and out. The results are in. The blue corner pulled off an impressive victory. Another amazing victory for the blue corner. This is their 4th consecutive win. The league battle at the Magma Coliseum is in its final match. The blue corner still has a chance to win this. Both corners are full of energy, so we're sure to see a great battle. The stage is set and the curtain is up. The red corner makes the first attack. Massive damage. Ice beam hits. It's down already. Slide by Sludge Bomb. Shiftry is sent out. Rose Raid is sent out. The red corner has been taking serious damage right from the start. Can they find a way out of this predicament? A fierce blow. Rose Raid barely holds on. Unbelievable. The Pokemon that just
How do I keep attacking the things with the Yachi Berry with Ice Beam? Like, Salamence makes sense, but if I would have swapped which one I attacked, would Rose Raid have gone down to Flamethrower? Now, I realized I could have also used Sludge Bomb and Shiftry, but they had a Focus Sash anyway, and I felt comfortable enough with the score that I already had in Magma Coliseum to want to show the other moves that Viper had. Like, I could have, maybe even should have used Sludge Bomb against a Raikou in the last fight, which would have then meant it was KO'd, and then Rampardos wouldn't have gone down. I didn't feel as comfortable yet then, but I guess I just wanted to see it. I wanted to show it up for you all, but also for me, because I didn't remember what the animation was for Ring Out. Speaking of that, an idea, but this is going to take a long time to complete. What if I make a series of videos showing all move animations? Now there's a lot of moves in the first 4 generations. A total of 467. What I might do is make them sets of, I don't know, 40 and make them separate and make those into separate videos, which will still take quite a long time to set up. And then make one of those videos like every week or something, because otherwise it's going to take a long time to like work on and edit all at once. And then make a episodic series, I guess. Would you all like to see that? I personally would like to see that, because there's some moves you just don't really see. And I do them in index order, not on the move index order. Or should I do it in alphabetical order? I feel like I should do it in move index order. So sort of like how the Pokédex has Pokemon in certain order. That also exists for moves within the data of the game, with Gen 1 obviously coming before Gen 2, then Gen 3, then Gen 4. I think I would like to do that. Yeah, I could keep making these battle videos, and I intend to still do that. But last stream, this stream, I felt like I wouldn't say they're getting boring, because there's still a lot of teams and a lot of strategies that I could use. But I feel like I want to do more things to keep it interesting for the viewers, but also keep it interesting for myself. So that's why I came up with the Gym Leader anime team series that will be starting soon, probably in the next Twitch stream. That's why I was thinking of showing off purely, like, in short videos, move variations, such as the Elemental Fangs. Like, sure, the Elemental Fangs will come by in the really big, like, the episodic series that I just mentioned, if it happens, where I show, let's say, 40-something amount of moves per video. Or maybe I do 25, that might actually be even better. We'll see, like, what I decide on. But I think that, I would like to do that, but yeah, then the Elemental Fangs will show up in both. But if you're just looking for, hey, what are the variations of Fire Fang, or what are the different variations of Hyper Beam look like in this game, then you can purely look for that instead of having to wait for Hyper Beam in the one video in the episodic series that I mentioned, while Rock Wrecker is in a different one, and then Hydro Cannon's in a different one, the Roar of Time is in another different one. Not really what you'd want, probably. Alright, Terrell. We have another fight with you. We had one earlier in the stream, and we get to do it again. Last time you were the easiest fight out of all of them. Let's go. Ram pam pam pam. I could Ice Beam on Garchomp, probably as a Yachi Berry. I could also Hyper Voice to just hit both very hard. So I wonder if with the Intimidate, Arcanine will go down. A Hyper Voice is Stab. I think I'm gonna go with that. If Arcanine does go down, I would have preferred Ice Beam. It does not. Hyper Voice is a good choice. Then again, I could still go down now. Because even Garchomp is faster than X-Cloud, assuming it's similar to trained Garchomp as one we saw earlier in the Coliseum. Ooh, it flinched. Nice. That's another nice thing about a Choice Scarf Rock Slider.
Entei is sent out. Well, both corners still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect?
I think Entei has slightly better stats than Arcanine. But this combination should be able to take them out. Question is, does Garchomp get to attack this time?
Brick Break. Taken down by an intense blow. Mega is sent out.
I think Garchomp will be able to be taken out by Rock Slide, and otherwise I expect at least Entei to try and target Yanmega. I think Garchomp. I was thinking of hitting Garchomp just to make sure it would go down, because Garchomp can hit Brick Break and Rampardos, but we're good. What I really should do to make this more interesting, besides the series that I just mentioned, the Gym Leader thing, the move variations thing, and then there's the episodic series of every move animation if I decide to do that, Wi-Fi battles. Because even the servers were taken up many years ago, it is possible through some kind of program to set it up. I should just look into that, get that working. I would love to do Wi-Fi battles in this. I have multiple different teams that I'd love to use in Wi-Fi battles. I think it would be awesome to see. It would also give us more varied teams. It would give us humans as opponents, more interesting strategies perhaps. I should look into that. So many things that I still could do that I want to with Battle Revolution. It's a game for the Nintendo Wii, but it still gives me so much joy playing it, thinking about things I could do. This is cool. Yeah, let me know if you'd like to see a series of videos showing all move animations in Pokémon Battle Revolution. And then please also let me know if you'd like to see Wi-Fi battles, because they are possible. Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Make sure you always remember that you are worth it. Goodbye.